So for a change, let's talk about some bad ideas in plastic surgery, some not so good things I've seen trending in the last few years. One of them is getting really big breast implants. I want you to understand that in terms of wear and tear on the boobs, there is nothing as bad as putting a big weight in them and then, just moving around for the next 20 years. So even though you might look amazing with 400 or 500 cc breast implants, that's going to cause a lot of wear and tear. You're going to have a high likelihood of needing replacement and also needing lifts, which means scars on the breast to lift the nipples, something that you could avoid completely in general if you don't weigh these things down like crazy and stretch them out. Now, it even gets worse when you do this to the butt with these big BBLs, and I know of people putting in, 2 pounds of fat to each butt cheek. That's fucking crazy because you weigh down that butt. Now remember, there's no butt bra, right? There's nothing you're wearing holding the thing up and protecting it from gravity. It's just falling all the time when you're not in tight jeans, right? So think what that thing's gonna look like in 20, 30 years. Kind of lumpy and falling like an old lady's butt. You don't want that. So let's be real. A small BBL might make sense to help proportions. And I love breast implants, I love doing them, but they shouldn't be too big. Rule of thumb, above 300, be careful. Another really negative trend that's mainly been a waste of money the last few years is buccal fat removal. What a big controversy. Is it good? Is it bad? Guess what the truth is? And I'm a guy that have done a lot of them, and I've talked to a lot of plastic surgeons. On most people, you're not gonna see a damn thing. It's gonna be such a subtle difference that it's mainly not worth the $4,000, $6,000, $8,000 they charge you for it. On some people, it'll make a difference, and no, if you're young, you're not gonna age worse. But it's just irrelevant for most people because it makes such a small difference.